morning, happy Saturday. It's the weekend and I'm in Marbella. This is not my house. Would be very cool if it was. I've been travelling a little bit more recently with work and it would be really fun to have something to look back over. And also I thought it would be fun to share. So here I am in Marbella. I'm staying at the Marbella, which is Amelia Collection Hotel, and it is absolutely stunning. I will show you around momentarily. Please don't judge me and be nice. I just thought it would be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore how tired I look. It was a very late night, very early morning. Never sleep well on the first night when I'm away, so excuse my appearance. Gonna do like an artsy compilation of the hotel room, so enjoy. There's me thinking I can add some cute music behind this and make it look all aesthetic and appealing, but I can't work out how to do it, so you're just going to have to settle with my voice, which I'm sure is just as relaxing. Look at how gorgeous this bathroom is, although the amount of mirrors in here is kind of alarming. I forgot, walked out the shower and gave myself the fright of my life. This is a cute little mini bar, teas, coffees. I love waking up to a little hotel room Nespresso in the morning. And look at me being kind of like an influencer with my free macaroons and a welcome note from the hotel. The TV was massive, couldn't get it to work, and the view from the balcony was absolutely gorgeous. I think I speak about this a bit later on as well, but I just felt so lucky to be here. And I look far more acceptable than when I first started this video. I have a very busy itinerary today. We're going to do a site visit, so I'm meeting everyone for breakfast in a minute, and then we're doing a site visit of another hotel and then a guided walking tour of Marbella, so that should be really fun. So the fit today is like comfy but cool, I like to think. The shirt is from a charity shop. It's got shoulder pads in it. It's a vibe. The shorts are my girlfriend's. I've got Vans on, which were like from a charity shop as well, I think. And the bag is Kurt Geiger. We love her. She's a moment. On time, which is great and quite unusual for me. So I'm going to stop yapping because that will make me late and go and find everybody. They've given us these like really cool water bottles. Like how, I mean, firstly, how satisfying, didn't give that enough credit. This is like an A6 size bottle, so you can put it in your handbag. Like I think it's gonna fit perfect. And one thing that I don't do when I'm away is drink enough water, so. Got no footage of breakfast, but this was in fact the best gluten-free bread I've ever eaten in my life. We then meant to meet everybody at the beach to start our walking tour of Marbella. I got too scared to film anything with me in it, so I thought I'd just do a little voiceover now. This was on the way to the old town of Marbella, and then we just kind of walked the streets, had a little explore, looked in all the shops. I was thrilled there were so many shops selling cowboy boots. I was clearly in my element and would have taken every one of these pairs home if I had the room in my suitcase. We then went to explore the Orange Square, which is like the town centre, I guess, of Marbella. How cute is this? It's just the square with loads of orange trees and flowers on the wall. It's just so cutesy and perfect in the sun. Like imagine sitting here with a little cocktail in the sun. It was absolutely stunning. I've never been to Marbella before, so this was so fun to explore. Oh, would you look at that? More cowboy boots. This is one of those shops that has been there for years. The person that makes these handcrafts, all of them, and they are all just absolutely stunning. I wish this was my wardrobe. When we got back to the hotel, they prepared this insanely beautiful table for lunch. It was all fresh flowers and oranges, and the food was absolutely incredible. Then we just kind of chilled by the pool for a little bit, ready for the evening. We're about to go to dinner. I'm dressed. And apparently that's all I said to you. So here is a little compilation of the hotel that we went to look at. We then went down to the outside bit where we had a dinner and there was a violinist, I think that's what you say, playing for us. It was, oh my god, it was so fun. We all got up to dance in the end. And then as the sun went down, the hotel just lit up. I really think that like when you go on holiday or a trip, the evening is where things really tend to shine. I don't even know if I've got enough footage to like make a vlog. But hopefully I do. We will make do. I really wanted to watch the TV because I don't really like lying in silence, but it wasn't working, so I had to ask somebody from reception to come up, like maintenance. And I was like, can you, my TV's not working. He came up and he unplugged something and plugged it back in, so. Probably could have fixed that myself. So I'm gonna get some sleep, but I wanted to like interject here because I've not like spoken to you, caught you up, had a minute. Good night. I hope you've enjoyed so far. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Morning, happy. I don't even know what happened to my voice then. I've been up long, got my little coffee. Don't think I'll ever get bored of waking up to that. Like, how can you possibly be in a bad mood when that's your view? Let me show you. Like, honestly, the way that the sun is rising over the buildings, like I just got actually gonna miss waking up to that. I feel like having a coffee on your balcony is definitely not the same as having a coffee at home, although I do love having a coffee at home in bed with my girlfriend in the morning. So I'm gonna go downstairs and meet everybody in a short while. I just need to do something with this, pick an outfit, run a brush through my hair. We have a visit to the Centre Pompidou and then a little walk through the city centre of Malaga today. So yesterday we were in Marbella town centre and today we're doing Malaga. We've got a lunch on the rooftop of another hotel later, which will be so stunning. When we come back here, we will have a reception here at this hotel. Then we're going to go back to Marbella Old Town for a restaurant dinner this evening. I think it's going to be amazing. I just need to make sure that I'm taking time out to like actually decompress, because there like is a lot of socializing, and when you do it like 24/7 it can get so exhausting. But everyone's so lovely, and yeah, I'm having like the best time, and I just feel like I can always catch up on sleep, but like these moments don't come around too often, so I'm very much trying to like be in the moment and enjoy it as it comes. When I came back up to the room last night to get changed before we went to dinner, they left us some like really cute little things. So they've given us some sun lotion, and I think this brand is the brand they use in their hotels, so like for the shampoo, conditioner, body wash, that sort of thing. So they've given us like a tiny sun lotion, a tiny aftercare, like after sun lotion thing. It's like a peppermint scent, like that's the shower gel, and it smells so good. Some extra virgin olive oil, and also some soap which smells like their hotel. They have like this scent, and I think it's like this peppermint scent like diffused into the hotel, so like this is what it smells like. Also, how cute is this? It's like a little carry case beach bag, but very on brand. We love her, so yeah, that's really cute. Okay, I'm ready and I need to go like now if I want enough time for like breakfast and also to meet everybody before we leave. This is the fit. I feel like it's really cute. A halter neck top. I've literally had this forever. I think it's like that shop that was Forever 21. And then just some like comfy trousers. I think it's a look. I'm gonna go find some breakfast. Hello, it's me again, because I still can't work out how to add in the aesthetic music, so once again you'll have to settle with my voice. This is breakfast. Picked up a kombucha at breakfast. It was delish. Never had kombucha before. How many times can you say kombucha in one sentence? This was the sea. We were travelling on our way to Malaga, and we'd actually only seen the sea like once before, so this trip I've seen the sea before, obviously. The size of some of the yachts and the cruise ships in the port of Malaga was like insane. I wonder how much these cost sometimes. This was the Centre de Pompidou, I think that's how you say it. It's an art gallery. Look at the cat, he's having a good stretch. The artwork was kind of interesting. This was my favourite because it was LED lights, sensory and all of that jazz. And then just some general clips of Malaga itself. It's absolutely stunning, especially in the sunshine. Good grief, I cannot speak. This was part of our guided tour. This was a Roman amphitheatre in the middle of Malaga. Who knew? I actually didn't know a lot about the history of Malaga, and it was really interesting to learn about. And everything is so green, and these purple trees, forgive me because I cannot remember the name of them, but they were absolutely everywhere and they were gorgeous. I am a sucker for a bit of architecture, I can't lie. Oh, there's me and my sunnies. Love that. And this was the view from on top of the Alcabaz, I think it's called. A big castle-y thing that we climbed, and then this was the view from one of the last hotels with a little DJ, which was fun. I'm so tired today, and I think this one's a little bit self-inflicted because I did have a couple of alcoholic beverages last night. So I did it to myself. I've only got myself to blame, and I don't often drink, but I thought, when in Marbs. Came up to the room last night, and there's a little thank you card from the hotel saying, it was an absolute pleasure to have you here with us. We hope you enjoyed your stay and we look forward to welcoming you back very soon. And they've given us like little scents that the hotel like smells like. We're travelling to Frankfurt later as well. So that's going to be quite like crazy, but just going to try and soak up the last couple of hours of sun, I think. I'm going to go and sunbathe for a bit, catch some rays, and just try and mentally function through this day.
And sadly, that was it for Marbs. I got this little clip of the hotel pool, which was absolutely stunning. Look at that sky. We just packed up and headed for the airport on our way to Frankfurt. It was Lufthansa's 100th birthday, so they gave my friend a little chocky.
Good morning, gang. We are no longer in Marbella, which is absolutely heartbreaking. We are in fact in Frankfurt. This is my view from my room. Like, it's not horrific. There is like a high-rise tower block right here, so gonna make sure I shut my curtains when I'm in my room. Don't want to be giving anyone a free show. Today we have a conference, so I'm just about to go down and like meet everybody for breakfast. We got in really quite late last night. Our flight got delayed, so we didn't end up getting in until 9:30, and then by the time we got to the hotel at 8, it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock. The outfit for the day. We've just gone for like a bit more of a professional corporate look because today is like actual work. I've gone for a slick back because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like walking around and like talking to different people. I don't know how much I'm gonna like film, but I just didn't want my hair like in my face. I'm also like a little bit sunburnt from Marbella. Whoa, it looks really bad in this light and I promise it's not. Yeah, okay, I will catch up with you in a bit.
I didn't get too much footage of the actual conference itself. I just felt like it was kind of inappropriate because I was in like back-to-back meetings from the minute I walked through the door. But I did get some little clips here and there. I do apologise because the upcoming clips are the wrong way round. They're different to the rest of the video, but it's just really the only footage that I got. There were hundreds and thousands of people there and I swear I was running on adrenaline most of the time. There was a drinks reception for our hotel that took us, which was Melia Hotels. I mean, look at these beautiful handmade drinks. And then they played us a little video of the new openings, bit of information about the brand, and look at that dance floor. And yes, I did have a boo gig, and then I swiftly went to bed because I had to get up so early the next day.
Okay, I am so tired. I left the like dinner and drinks reception because I have to get up so early tomorrow. I've signed up to do a 5k and I don't know what I'm thinking because I literally ran my first 5k like last week. Picked up my t-shirt at one of the stands today, so I'm committed, I'm doing it. I think I'll regret it if I don't. I'll see a little bit more of Frankfurt that way as well. Today was crazy busy. I've been around people all day and I'm absolutely shattered, so I'm gonna like try and switch off and get some sleep. Put the telly on and it's German, obviously, but I'm watching Family Guy in German. It's so funny to me when I like go to other countries. It's like not even any reason it should be funny, but like watching cartoons that are American or English in German, Spanish, like Portuguese. I remember once I was in, I think Spain or Gran Canaria, and I put on the telly and it was Scooby-Doo and it was just like the funniest thing, like Scrappy-Doo in Spanish killed me off. I'm delirious, I'm going to bed. I will catch you tomorrow. Good morning. It is currently 5:14. I'm gonna get up shortly and make some coffee so that I can get up and out for this 5k this morning. The start is at 7 a.m. It's about a half an hour walk from here. So I'm yet to decide if I want to get an Uber or if I'm gonna walk. But the most annoying thing in the world is that my Garmin has died overnight. The one day that I wanted and needed it for. Ugh. How am I going to track my steps? I really hope that my Strava works without my watch. I need some coffee. Okay, we are up, dressed, ready to go. I'm gonna leave. I think there's like a little scooter thing. I think they're called like rides that I can like scan and use to ride to the start line. I just don't want to get like super tired, so I'm gonna do that. The current fit that we're working with didn't really factor in the fact that like top was gonna be red. I thought it was gonna be pink. Either way, wouldn't have been a good look with the shorts anyhow, so I don't really know what I was thinking there, but we're ready to go. At least you won't miss me. I have some dark chocolate, which upon researching apparently is good for runners. So I have metal running vest. I'm going to put my phone in. Watch has died. Great. So yeah, not wearing that. Must remember room crew. Can't believe I'm doing this, but we're here and I can hear the start line. I just made it past 2k. I feel so tired, but this is so cool. The rest of them, well, some of them are over there. This is where we're headed, but I'm not the last person.
Hi guys, it's Em from the future. I can't even begin to express how proud of myself I am for running this 5k. The fact that I ran my first 5k the week before and managed this one 7 minutes faster in a foreign country by myself. Ugh, I was so emotional when I crossed that finish line.
What a slay, even if I do say so myself.
The last 2 clips of this video are just the last day of the conference and me waving goodbye to my friends at the airport because I'm stupid and I forgot to film a proper outro for this vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'll be sure to catch you at the next one, so ttfn as Tigger would say, and I'll see you soon.